Hi guys, I have a Copic coloring and tag tutorial for you today, and I'm coloring this cute little chili pepper and I'm making him a monster. There were a challenge over at the Little Miss Muffet Stamps Facebook group to turn little chili pepper into a monster, and also there were other challenge going on when I created this video, that making a tag out of a Little Miss Muffet stamp. Now this video was recorded just around the time as I then started my little impromptu break. I really needed that break, but I really wanted to share this video with you, so you get an extra video. I usually don't post videos on Saturdays. I do, however, post Little Miss Muffet projects on Saturdays, so if you are interested in seeing more of my project for Little Miss Muffet Stamps, either go join the Little Miss Muffet Stamp group, which I think you should do anyway, because they have challenges and freebies and stuff over there. So really, if you use Facebook, go join there. But you can also find those craftings on my blog and on my Facebook page, which is Crafty Bit Creations. And of course I will always share my images on Instagram, so you will have all those options to find my creations. But yeah, today I'm making a monster. This was the challenge, one of these impromptu challenges to make a monster. So I added some screws to the head and I updated the little stitches on his body to kind of look a little bit more like a Frankenstein. And then I chose a green color scheme. I used the YG61, YG63 and 67. Now I wanted a little bit more of and the BG90s, and I want a little bit more of contrast, as I usually go with, so I added the G94 also. And then I'm using mostly E40s and the warm grays. Yes, I have become addicted at the moment for the E40s. I even went out and got myself a new E42 because I haven't been able to buy any more refills, and my E42 was out, and I found a place that sold Copics but sadly not refills. So now I have two E42s, one that doesn't work anymore, but I really love using them. I really love the kind of grayish brown that they have, the muted brown. They work perfectly with the warm grays and most any other colors. So if there is a brown you want, I would recommend getting the E40s. And in this image I'm using all of the E40s. The shirt starts with the E40 and goes up to E43. The pants I think goes up to E47, and the hair E49. So I really like joining this. And if you want to know all of the colors, they are also in the description down below, where all the details of the materials that I'm using for this image also is listed. And you will find the link to my blog, the direct link to the post of this, but you also find links to Instagram, Twitter, basically every social site that I'm on. And yeah, again, I'm cutting him out with my EK Success scissors. I really like cutting images out. It's kind of therapeutic in a way. So I sit there and cut. Actually going very slowly. This is sped up by 5 times because otherwise you would get bored, I think. But it's very nice. Now I'm going to do the tag. So I'm using a tag die by Tim Holtz, and I'm cutting it out in a pattern paper because I thought that would be good. It's a little bit flimsier on the side as it is paper and not cardstock, but I still like it, so I didn't want to add anything else to it. From the same pattern paper stack, I found this stripy paper that I wanted to add a little bit of a detail. For a sentiment, I'm using this very, very simple Boo stamp from the Haunted, the Booyah stamp set by Lawn Fawn. I'm also using Lawn Fawn's licorice black ink. I really like the inks from Lawn Fawn. They do give you a very crisp and beautiful stamp. So those I really like. Sadly, you can't. I'm a little bit afraid of going away from my mementos when it comes to coloring with Copics. So I'm still with the mementos. I've heard that you can heat set this ink and use it with your Copics, but I've chosen not to so far. Then I'm just adding all the little details onto this tag. I have put some 3M Scotch foam tape on the back of him, and I'm actually grounding him on the edge of that tag, so the tag's edge is actually the ground. And to finish it off, I'm gonna add some of this beautiful ribbon that I found when I was on a fair the other weekend. It's a little bit fiddly with these kind of pieces, which are, I think it's like memory thread or something. It's hard anyway, so it's a little bit fiddly to try to get them into the hole, and then just fold over that little, so I don't do a knot on them. I just fold them over and put them through the little bend. And I'm going to do that with all of the ribbon pieces. I think I had 4 different colors of ribbon in this. So I'm just putting it between. That shows better what I'm actually doing. And when I put all of the 4 different ones, as it is a little bit bendy, I can just turn them a little bit around and then bend it back, and you get a little tag. And that was the tag for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos, just hit that subscribe button. If you like this card, just hit that like button, because it means a lot to me. And here are 2 other Halloweeny cards that I made. So thank you again, and I see you later. Bye!